So we're going over Black, Hispanic, and Native American history.
All right,
All right?
let's go.
Where do you see yourself on this sign? We'll work our way down. This sign right here. Well, where do you see you? Do you know the race of your father?
My father was Irish, my mother was Native American.
I got you.
So I go Native American.
You go Native American? But does the Bible say that you should go Native American? Give me numbers. No.
Give it up. I want to hear the truth.
You want the truth? What's your name, sis? Susie. All right, Susie. We're gonna go over some things. Hey, if you don't mind, we're just a little bit allergic to the smoke. It's not good for us.
All right.
Bring that out.
Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families.
They said they declared their pedigrees. What's a pedigree?
Your race.
Your race.
Your nationality.
Smart. Your nationality. Sharp. Read.
After their families, by the house of their fathers.
No, by their mothers.
By the house of their fathers.
So how do you declare your race, Susie?
Father.
Your father.
Right.
All right.
He's
So
Irish. I don't want to be Irish.
you don't want to be Irish?
Yeah.
Hey, that's tough. That's tough. But we don't make the rules. All right. The Bible says, "Let God be true and every man a liar." So stick around. You may relate to some things. All right. What's your name? What's your name, Tony? Well, what you doing, Tony? Huh?
So I'm
Tony?
on there?
You can stick around and listen. You good.
Thank you.
You
I'm
good.
going to be right over there. I'm on smoke break.
Perfect.
Family Dollar.
Tony. Yeah, please don't smoke, man. That stuff ain't no good for us. In fact, go ahead and give me that in 1 Corinthians 3:16. All right? That stuff ain't no good for us, Tony. All right? That's the thing. That thing is only killing us. Only killing us. All right? Bring that up.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
It says, do you know that you're the temple of God? All right? What is that? What your temple? What is your temple? Okay, where does our spirit dwell? In your body. All right? So the temple is your body, to be put in simple terms. All right? So God dwells in your body, in your temple.
Right.
Read.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
The Spirit of God dwells in you, Tony. All right? Specifically, these 12 tribes. All right? The Spirit of God doesn't dwell in everybody. It dwells in the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. All right? That's why I asked you, where do you see yourself on this sign? Huh? Can't tell me? Well, we'll come back to that. Keep reading.
If any man defile the temple of God.
So, what does it mean to defile? What does defiled mean? Yeah. Like, another synonym of defile is like deface, destroy, okay? Vandalize, all right? Poison, okay? Things that defile you, unclean, right. To make unclean.
Right.
All right? So God is saying if any person defile or destroy their body, all right, here's the consequence.
Him shall God destroy.
Now, how do we destroy our body? What do we do? What do we consume? Or what do we indulge in to destroy our bodies?
Bring it out.
Huh? Doing drugs.
Right.
Hey, what's on the label on that cigarette?
Bring it out. Marlboro.
Yeah, beside the name, what's the warning label that they give on every cigarette? Cancer.
Right.
That sounds like destroyed, don't it? So, read it again.
If any man defile the temple of God.
If any man indulge in something that causes cancer, like cigarettes, read.
Him shall God destroy.
Him shall what?
Him shall God destroy.
What happens to the man that smokes cigarettes?
Him shall God destroy.
What happens to the man that does drugs?
Him shall God destroy.
So, what happens when you smoke that cigarette? Cough. Read it again. Him that what?
Him shall God destroy.
What happens when you smoke that cigarette? It's gonna destroy you.
That's right.
Tony, are you gonna throw away that cigarette?
I don't know about this one.
Really? You don't know about living? Why don't people just run into oncoming traffic? Why we gotta kill ourselves so slowly, Tony? What are we doing, man? Look at you coughing now. That means we're on the down slope.
Right.
All right? And we're trying to tell you, get off of it while you still can.
Right.
All right? You don't need to be messing with that, man. You need to chuck that thing into the street and look back. Never look back. All right? Throw that thing away, man.
One day I'll do it.
One day. Read it one more time.
If any man defile the temple of God,
If you don't throw away that cigarette,
him shall God destroy.
are these my words, Tony? You think this is coming from me? This is coming from the Bible. You've been warned, Tony. What we're trying to do is save your life.
Right.
We don't want to see our people in this condition. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 60. 559. What is it? 60? 60. 61. Give me that. We're trying to save your life, Tony. We're on a different playing field than these other races of people. The so-called white man, the so-called Arab man, the so-called Chinese man, they can eat cat, rat, dog. They can do all this madness. But guess what? As the children of the Most High God, the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the Israelites.
Right.
We have to take care of our bodies.
Right.
Because God is dealing with us on a different playing field. Bring that out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 60. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of...
It says, moreover. That means a continuation to what we just read in 1 Corinthians 3:16. That him shall God destroy. Moreover, this is what goes with it.
He will bring upon thee all the diseases.
All the diseases, cancer. Wake up, Tony, wake up. This is no way to live. See, it's getting hot. It's getting hot now. No need to run. You see what happens?
Of Egypt, which thou wast afraid of.
You're afraid. You're not afraid of. You're afraid of this Bible more than the diseases of Egypt.
Bring it out. And which thou wast afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee.
And they're going to cleave unto you and destroy you. A disease is going to destroy you internally. Read.
Also, every sickness.
Read.
And every plague, which is not written in the book of this law.
Because you can't find cancer in the Bible. Read.
Them will the Lord bring upon thee.
Him shall God destroy. Him shall God destroy. Get it through your head, so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man.
Right.
Read.
Until thou be destroyed, and ye shall be left few in number.
It says that we'll be left few in number. The goal of the so-called white man, the goal of this empire is to see how many bodies they can take out.
Right.
How many black people can they kill?
Right.
How many Mexicans can they deport?
Right.
How many Indians they can kill?
Bring it out.
This is the goal of the so-called white man.
Right.
It's killing the so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, the Israelites.
Right.
It's time to wake up, people. This is no way to live.
IUIC TV, where we are recreating the narrative for the black family. As the Bible says, where there's no vision, the people perish. The media have been vehicles that have conveyed destructive images of God's children, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Not only are we in the streets, but we are on the airwaves and networks, compelling our people to come back to their heritage. Tune in to IUIC TV.
men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation